60,000 feet above the United States, and it's the talk in Washington, the Pentagon, our newsroom, all over the country, really.
Yeah, government officials believe it to be a balloon sent by China to spy on the U.S. CBS 17's Russ Bowen spoke with a national security expert about this. And Russ, how serious does he believe this is?
Probably not as serious when it comes to spying on us, but potentially very serious politically. As captivating as it is to see, the lingering question is, what is the Chinese government up to?
It's really more the symbolic significance that set off a whole slew of political responses that's driving this for such drama.
Bruce Jentleson is a Duke University professor and former foreign policy advisor under Bill Clinton. He says any intelligence the Chinese can gather from a balloon 60,000 feet up is likely no more than what they can already obtain via satellite.
People are focusing on Montana, and there are ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missiles, some of our nuclear missiles based in Montana. But I don't see, maybe we'll learn more, but I don't see any real intelligence value of a balloon looking at our missile sites in ways that couldn't be done already from Chinese spy satellites.
Either way, Jentleson does not see some of the rhetoric we're hearing as helpful.
Calls to shoot it down are incredibly irresponsible. Not surprising, but incredibly irresponsible.
He reminds us how quickly things can turn.
Right now, we need to avoid inadvertent escalation. A lot more wars and armed conflicts happen inadvertently than intentionally. And we want to make sure that we don't fall into that here. It's not in our interest. It's not in China's interest. It's not in the world's interest.
An interest that he believes requires a far more delicate balance than a public spectacle, particularly as our military presence in the Philippines will grow to help ward off any Chinese threat to Taiwan.
And Speaker McCarthy said the president's silent. He wasn't silent. He was immediately meeting with his advisors, with his defense officials, coming up with a strategy. I'd much rather have a president that does that than somebody that immediately gets on Twitter and starts, inflaming an already difficult situation.